Good morning, Vail. We were just kind of playing off camera. I had Candice, designing some jewelry for me. Candy, thanks for taking time out of your schedule. You're here at the Squash Blossom, and let's talk about the designer you're here to talk about today.
The designer is Alex Sepkis. He's originally from Lithuania. He moved to the U.S. in the late 80s and has been manufacturing all of our jewelry in the United States, in New York. It's very important to him that everything is made in New York, in the United States, not out of the country.
Now, let's talk about, I'm looking at the consistency. Like there, you can see, I don't know how to explain it, but his style is definitely unique, and it looks like it's one of a kind for sure.
It is. It's very intricate, the detail. Alex carves every piece in wax. There's no CAD programs used. He's an amazing artist. All the detail. I don't know if you can get a close-up.
We can, for sure. Let's get a close-up on those.
Every design is different.
And he works with, obviously, mostly with gold and precious stones.
18-karat yellow gold, rose gold, platinum, and in a few of the collections, he works on palladium, but all pure metals.
Okay. Now, do you carry this designer here at Squash Blossom? Is it regularly here? Or are we having some kind of a trunk show we want to let people know about?
Squash Blossom has a beautiful collection. They just got in a ton of brand new pieces, a lot of color stone rings. Alex has a new collection that came out in January that they got several of the pieces in, the Vail mechanisms, pendants. So yeah.
Wait, Vail mechanism. Talk about that. It sounds kind of cool.
It is a clasp system designed by a German designer, created the system, but we use the system so you can interchange your clasps with pearls, with beads, with...
Oh.
Yeah, it's great.
So one clasp is versatile with other different stone necklaces.
Right.
So the clasp, you can interchange it amongst other ones.
Yeah, so you get one clasp, and then you can get different colored necklaces, and you can just switch them out with the one clasp.
Or you could get 3 clasps.
Yeah.
You can get a little you can get a little trifecta of clasps. Yep. So obviously, ladies' jewelry galore. He also does stuff for the guys, and I want to just kind of showcase this. This is going to be my new thing.
Yeah. We have men's bands. We actually do men's bracelets. Some men buy the color stone rings. We do bridal also, so you can get matching men's rings and ladies' rings. Here's just a little selection of the many, many bands that Alex does.
Now, how long is this collection going to be here, this variety of a collection?
The show is today and tomorrow.
Okay. Today, Friday, and then tomorrow, what time both days?
Saturday, from opening the store, what time is the store?
We open at 10,
So,
and the jewelry will be here till about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But then once you leave, Candy, at the end of tomorrow, there's still going to be a nice collection of this jewelry here.
Beautiful collection, yes. Anybody that came in would be very happy.
And ladies know this name, right? This is one of those names that just resonates well with the women, and they're like, oh my God, I'm going to that trunk show at the Squash Blossom both days, today and tomorrow.
Yes, and we actually have already had people calling, do you have this piece, do you have this piece? So
seriously, really? That's exciting for you, isn't it?
yeah, it's great.
And very exciting for Alex.
We're getting phone calls. Yes, it's exciting for everybody.
Have you spent time in Vail before?
I've been here, I don't know, 5 times easily, yeah. We haven't done a trunk show in about 3 years, but this is my first summer show in about 5 years.
Okay. If people want to find out more all about Squash Blossom, what's the best way? Going to the website, maybe?
Yep, squashblossom.com, or they come see us in the village. We've been in the same place for a real long time, across the street from the Children's Fountain in Sweet Basil, and we're open every day at 10 o'clock until at least 9 o'clock in the evening.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Stop by the Squash Blossom. The doors open at 10 today and every day. Ashley has a look at your weather forecast coming up next.